Peace, World's Raheem, Devaughn, the Love King, and you're watching Kontrol TV. Keep it locked right here. It'll be 2 years for Father's Day that I started my own radio show, the Raheem Devaughn Show. It's the greatest internet show between the hours 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Sunday. You can tune in or go to bliss.fm, that's BLIS.fm, and all our shows are archived. Place Called Loveland will be my 4th in-studio album. I'm extremely excited about it dropping. We're looking at a date of July 16th at the moment. Just trying to, it's a race against time to meet the deadlines, mixing and mastering and whatnot. When I'm stepping outside of myself in the sense of creatively putting the album together, as far as working with a few producers that I hadn't worked with in the past, and primarily with songwriters, me being, I like to think is a great songwriter, one of the great songwriters of my generation. I feel like there's still other great songs out there with no one to sing them. So we went out there and found some great songs that, I felt like were Raheem Devaughn songs, or could be Raheem Devaughn songs. And we recorded them. This is really the music, the mood I'm in at the time. I'm what you call a freestyle writer, so I don't write words down to paper. I just kind of go with the vibe of the beat. Have a great engineer, and 2 or 3 hours later you got a song done. So it's essential. The music has to catch me. I'm big on melody and beat and that type of thing. You ain't gotta have a clear head, the way that I work. I was always a fan of Dr. West, he always kicking the knowledge, very conscious brother. And, I wanted some interludes. I wanted the interludes to be, thought-provoking. I feel like Dr. West in particular, he has infectious spirit, and he has a voice that it commands and people listen, people hear him. They immediately chime in, tune in, even if they don't know who he is. So he came out, he knocked them out. He's a freestyle writer too. Ironically, we had a lot of fun in the studio. I played him all the records. He's winning, man. He went in for me. It was definitely a memorable moment. I was never no pressure with me. Every album I set out to make, but. With the new album, Place Called Loveland, it's almost like being reborn again. For the most part, for this album, I just really wanted to kind of take it back to the essence of what I do. Hopefully they'll compare it to the love experience. Everybody seems to say that's their favorite. Definitely women are my muse. I write about my bedroom experiences. I live vicariously through, myself and others, I'm still enjoying my life. I'm still figuring out a lot about myself, and before you're able to give completely your whole heart to somebody else, you have to know, go through yourself with a fine tooth and comb, and, figure out what it is exactly that you have to offer. What it is you're willing to tolerate, and what it is that you may or may not have to get off your system as well. Yeah, some days I want to be married, for not to take it out of context, but for the convenience of, the things that come with marriage, So that, I guess that better half, of that support system. Somebody, that holds you down, where you don't have the responsibility of everything on you, help make, type situation, I think that's the love connection everybody searches for, so I think that's something definitely I'm willing to try, Unsolved mystery, one of the unsolved mysteries of the universe, probably right behind who is God. God means to you. You know what I mean? I call myself the love king, but it's not really like out of arrogance or anything. It's out of it's that I've realized over the years that my music brings people together. You know what I mean? Like whether that's for a moment or a lifetime. You know what I mean? Like my music brings people together. So that's everybody has their thing. Some people glorify or promote, sell death. You know what I'm saying, on records, you know what I mean? And I sell love, I'm a modern day hippie.
I just want to give you good love, love, love. Let's make a love connection. If you think you're ready, I just want to bring you good love,